Today I'm here with Luke Richardson, 2020 Europe's Strongest Man, and I thought I'd teach him how Canadian strongmen eat. Now, before we get into it, there's one little bit that we gotta start the day with, as all Canadians do, proper maple syrup down the hatch. Lovely.
I've never drank syrup on its own before.
Beautiful, isn't
There we go.
All right, breakfast. Starting with breakfast. When Canadian breakfast comes to mind, what do you think?
I have no idea. Pancakes, syrup.
Okay, we got three
I'm a
things.
genius.
So we've got blueberry protein pancakes, Canadian
Right.
company. We've got our maple syrup with it. We've got Mutants ISO whey,
Of course.
and Canadian bacon. You ever heard of Canadian bacon?
Canadian bacon, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah?
We're gonna fry it up. A little bit different than regular bacon, but macros are way better. We're gonna pop up all the macros on the screen right now.
Maybe this is why everyone in Canada's so strong. Like, would everyone have like protein pancakes for breakfast, or are we slightly exaggerating?
We're doing Strongman Canada.
Right,
So,
okay.
yeah, no, not everyone have
Right.
protein pancakes, but regular pancakes, absolutely. With syrup, a definite staple. Now, throughout the day, I'm not gonna go too hard, like stereotype goofing around. I'm gonna just go like hardcore Canadian. This is what you would eat.
Right, okay.
Canadian bacon, per 100 grams, 4 grams of fat and 14 grams of protein.
Right, okay.
So much better than your ordinary bacon. And full disclosure, I've never actually cut it off of the hunk before. I've just eaten it like normal.
There's gonna be so many Canadians that are mad at don't cut it.
Well, what am I gonna fucking put that in the, what am I gonna do with that? We've got plenty.
Smell Canadian. I'm helping.
All right, we gotta put 3 eggs in here.
3 eggs.
Can you put 3 eggs?
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. What's going on? Why can't I crack
The
it?
Canadian eggs, they're harder.
Is that a thing? And what if I split?
Two more.
Right. I'm getting stressed. This is a nice kitchen. See? Is this Canadian yogurt and orange juice?
No, this is milk.
Oh, it's milk.
Yeah.
Oh.
We put our milk in bags.
Yeah, but that's weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
So you like buy your milk in a bag, and then you have to like put it in a carton in the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right,
not
okay.
ideal.
I'm doing it. Is that good? Yeah.
What would your normal breakfast be?
Well, I mean, I'd have like eggs and bread, but that's only because I've become a strongman because I hate eggs. Like when I was younger, we'd all be cereal. I'd have like Weetabix or something.
So we're having Mutants Whey ISO. This is a Canadian company, which is why it fits with the theme of the video today. But if you want yours, this is who I trust with all of my supplements. Link is down in the description. If you use Hooper, you'll save yourself a little bit of money at checkout.
That pancake is thick.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah,
cut
I
it.
think-
We're gonna cut it in half.
It's like a pizza.
Oh, ready? Boom. That's on the citizenship test for Canada. If
What,
you can do
flipping
that.
a pancake?
Yeah, if you can do that.
Okay.
All right, so we've got our protein pancake, blueberry protein pancake. We've got our Canadian bacon, our Canadian protein. All we have to do is top it off with some maple syrup because I burnt the pancakes, so we're gonna need some extra on there.
That is so much syrup.
Yeah.
You like sugar, huh?
Is there sugar in syrup?
Yes.
Then yes.
It's good for you.
Yeah.
Let's get to eating.
Would you not be allowed to put this either? No.
So that is breakfast. What'd you think?
It was very nice.
Beautiful. It was a great start to the day. We have snack number 1, which we're gonna have in a little bit. I'm gonna do a bit of work, then we're gonna surprise Luke. Pop in the comments what you think this might be. And this is one we're gonna eat in the outdoors. I've brought Luke outside into the Canadian environment, in the Canadian outside for a temporary time in the winter, shorts and a t-shirt. So let's get on with this pretty quick. Do you have any guesses on what might be a Canadian snack? Do you know any Canadian snacks?
I know nothing.
Okay.
No.
Now, this is all fitting inside the macros of our Strongman Day, and it will work out to something really reasonable. These, though, pre-workout, extra carbs. These are butter tarts
Right.
and ketchup flavored chips. 2 Canadian staples.
Ketchup flavored chips.
Yeah.
Right.
Wait until you try these. Now, we're in the cold because these butter tarts, if they get hot, the filling goes absolutely everywhere.
Oh, nice.
That's beautiful, isn't
Yeah,
it?
nice.
Yeah. But we're gonna finish these up. Grab a bowl of chips and head back into the warmth. All right, butter tart. Give me a rating out of 10.
It was nice. I'm quite harsh with my ratings,
Okay,
but it was nice. 7.5.
that's not bad. That's not bad. Well, admittedly, this might be lower than a 7.5.
Right.
It is very stereotypical Canadian, but maybe not a delicacy.
I mean, I like ketchup, so I should try this.
It's a very distinct flavor.
The initial taste of that is prawn cocktail. Literally very similar. Yeah.
You want to verify?
I'm curious.
It hits similar and then changes.
Oh, wow.
So do you know that initial hit of this?
Uh-huh.
Imagine that, but the whole time. That's prawn cocktail crisps.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like an after, but
No.
Explain prawn cocktail.
It's like, I'd be very hard pressed to find someone in England whose favourite crisps are prawn cocktail crisps.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Wow.
I will speak for literally everybody.
If you want to see me do a British strongman day of eating, including prawn crisps, pop that down below. I put these at like a 5.
I think these are nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's your rating for these?
Like 7.
Okay. Not as good as a butter tart.
Be close.
Yeah.
I was 7 hours.
Point up.
Yeah. That would be close.
Yeah.
Yep. This would make one of them great videos, you know, if it was like you recording the audio.
Mate, that's literally what we were talking about like an hour ago.
I know.
We're going to finish up these ketchup chips, and then we're going to get ready to train. Big deadlift session today, so hopefully that goes well. Well fueled, well prepared. See what we can do. Right, so we finished a massive deadlift session, a little bit of frame carry, and some killer cardio. You surviving?
Yes. I'm thriving. I definitely wasn't sick.
So, there may have been an episode. Don't worry about it. But we've got rice, our chicken broth. We'll put a little bit of that in. And this is going to be monster mash. But we're doing this all Canadian style. And so, we're going to have these 3 meats here. And what you're gonna do is I want you to try each of them, just a little bit of each of them. You're gonna choose your favorite, and we're gonna put that into your bowl, 6 ounces. And you're gonna try to guess which Canadian animal you think that you're eating. Try all 3. I'm going to as well, because usually I use ground beef, but we're making this as Canadian as possible. That's not bad.
Always nice.
No, I like that too.
I'm suspicious of the middle one. I'm not.
I think that's my favorite so far. That's better than my first one. I like that.
What, the middle one?
Yeah, I like that. What do you think it might be?
This one?
Yeah.
Like, it'd just be the most generic thing to say, a moose. An elk?
Oh, nice.
Oh, did I? Yeah. Yeah.
Beautiful. All right, we had elk. The middle one, wild boar.
All right. Okay.
That was actually nicer than I thought. And this one was just a little bit gritty. Bison.
Bison. Right,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Brian Shaw would not
Elk
be-
was well nice.
It's really nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's fill up on some elk. I'll put the other two in containers for future lunches. But all three of these, relatively lean. Like leaner than ground beef.
But okay.
I like that. 6 ounces, we will get stuck in. This is lunch number 2. And we got a couple meals left to come. I'm doing all right. You enjoying your food?
It's very nice.
Okay. All right. Onwards. All right, ground elk down the hatch. What's our rating for ground elk?
It was gorgeous. I would say I could eat that all the time. 8.59.
Whoa!
It was good.
That
it was very
is
nice.
solid.
It was
That's
nice.
really
It was
good.
very nice.
Well, hopefully we have a strong back half of the day. We are halfway through our day of eating. Next up, we've got a pretty fun snack I think you're going to enjoy. A Canadian delicacy. Y'all are all going to know this one. I don't think you do, though. We're going to do Strongman poutine. Okay. We are back. Now, do you remember what we're having for our snack?
It is poutang.
It is
Poutine.
It's poutine, not poutang.
Right.
That's another video.
Okay.
Poutine, but Strongman poutine. So we've got our homemade fries, potatoes in the air fryer. We've got gravy, homemade, and we've got cheese curds that the gravy melted. On top of that, to make it a little bit more Strongman, we got elk pepperette. So we like the ground elk. I'm sure this is gonna be good too. Full disclosure, I've never had this, but macros of the meal, put them right up there. And we're gonna eat this together. It's a reasonable amount of food, so we're into it.
It looks very healthy. That was nice. I have a bit of elk as well.
Hard to not like this.
Nice.
Really good, eh?
I feel like it's one of those. We've eaten quite a lot because I'm quite full.
Yeah.
But you know, if you were like starving,
Yeah.
that'd be like 10 out of 10.
Well, could you imagine after a night out?
Yeah, it'd be a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're dancing, drinking, and then just like sloppy. Yeah. All right. We're gonna dig in, and then we're on to dinner time. It's not the most Canadian thing in the world, but for dinner we are going to my absolute favorite spot. Chick-fil-A has infiltrated Canada, and I love you for that, Chick-fil-A. So we're gonna get ourselves some dinner here. I think it's one of the healthiest takeouts that you can get if you're reasonable with your choices. Fits within Strongman macros, so we're doing it. Chick-fil-A coming up. Can I please have 2 grilled chicken club meals? Diet Coke with 1. Do you want regular or diet?
I'll have diet, please.
Diet Coke for both of them. And then 2 orders of 8 Chick-fil-A nuggets. And then tons of Chick-fil-A sauce in them, please. All right, we got Luke with his Chick-fil-A.
A little popcorn, some sauce.
With Chick-fil-A sauce.
It was very nice.
Yeah, really good, eh?
This is the nicest Canadian Chick-fil-A I've ever eaten. And also the only Chick-fil-A I've ever eaten.
Right, we're gonna pop proper rating after we're all done. Chicken sandwich, chicken bites, some fries, and of course, Chick-fil-A sauce. And doubly, of course, the world's best drink, Diet Coke. Okay, Chick-fil-A down the hatch. Dinner's all done. What's our Chick-fil-A rating?
9.
9. It is amazing.
It was very good.
It's really not Canadian in any shape, sense, or form, but it's too good to not have.
It's a very posh McDonald's.
It's very posh. That's a good way to describe it.
Yeah.
Posh McDonald's. Well, we are 90% of the way through the day. We're gonna pop on a movie. We're gonna have some movie snacks. We'll share those with you, and then total protein, fat, carbs, calories coming at you. Right, so we are driving Luke to the airport for a red-eye flight back to the UK, away from our Canadian food. And there's something that we have to have before the day is over. This is a Timbit, also known as a donut hole. So, Timbit down the hatch. This is a delicacy in Canada.
What's it called? Tim what?
Timbit,
Yeah, but what's the guy called?
Tim Hortons.
Tim Horn. Good man.
Give us a rating.
10.
10. Perfect 10. One last surprise hint for you guys. It's a Canadian flavor of chip and of mini crispy that doesn't exist anywhere else in the world. Go ahead, pop in the comments what you think that might be. The last and final food for our trip before Luke heads off to the UK. They are all dressed mini crispies. All dressed is an absolute Canadian food, Canadian staple.
One last time for the content. No, no.
What are you giving that? 10. Perfect 10. Finish those off. Plain snacks. I'll have the totals for you in a minute. That is the day of eating with Luke, done and dusted, Canadian style. We'll pop the macros up here, but it worked out to 5,429 calories. This is right on par with what I would be eating in preparation for the Arnold Strongman Classic. This has me at 325 pounds, slowly gaining weight. So this is 100% legit, 100% realistic, and mostly what I would eat in a day. Maybe a little bit more Canadian. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Is this about what you expected? More, less, or strange foods? Let me know. Pop it down below. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, go ahead and do that now for me. Costs you nothing and helps us massively. Share the video around. And until tomorrow, lift heavy and be kind.